You always have a choice who you listen to. You always have a choice what you allow into your gate. You always have a choice of what you allow to grow in your heart. Because whatever you let into your gates is going to get into your heart, and whatever you don't deal with in your heart is going to grow. And that's your choice. That's why listen, man, I've been saying this since our church was born. You got to be careful about the teaching you listen to, the podcasts you listen to, the books you read, the conferences you go to, the online streams you watch, the gossip you entertain with nobody there to defend themselves, the lies you listen to of the devil in your own mind. You got to be careful about what you allow into your gate. About what teaching, what church you attend, where you sit, what you listen to, the doctrine you hold to. You got to be careful. That stuff will damage your heart and your life. Some of us, you can look over your shoulder and realize you've been messed up in certain seasons because of the people you listen to. With no filter for what they're saying. No filter for what's coming off the platform. You should know enough Bible that when you hear stuff being preached and it's wrong, it should be like static in your soul. That's the power of reading the scriptures. Even if you're not a theologian, if you just read, you come across stuff like love one another deeply and be gentle. You come across, and then when you hear stuff that's opposite of that, something should be like static in your soul. That this don't sound right. It's why I said don't entertain gossip and slander. We talked about that 2 weeks ago. Slander is satanic. You stop that and say, no, go and talk to so-and-so. Let's pray for so-and-so. You don't entertain that stuff. You don't listen to every person behind a podium. Every platform was not built by God. Man, I got to help y'all, man. They don't want to hear this. This is too real. This is called protection of a shepherd. Stop lending your ears to every person who got a title in front of their name. Also notice, I used the word false to describe Jezebel. Why did I use it? Put my text back up there. Why did I use the word false to describe her? Why did I use the word false? I called her false. Why did I use that word? Because of her name? No. I call her false because of this one word right here. These three words. Who calls herself. Watch the text. I didn't call her false.